So, well, don't want them all dying. They will provide some extra meat shields. I just have to keep myself alive. Because if I go down, they won't keep fighting. Oh, Christ. Someone get between me and him. Thank you. I fight better when I can ambush the enemy. Oh, good. I actually did hit an enemy there. I was thinking I actually accidentally killed an ally. I keep getting the enemies and allies confused. Lost 3 units. Only got 6 wounded. Refuse. So I got 2 renown, the village likes me more, and got a few coins. But I'll refuse, saying they needed more, which will get me even more, which will get me more reputation and XP, and they like me even more. So if I go to recruit, let's get permission village leader. Wait, no, don't leave. Go to the village center. Since I actually did a job for them and saved them and all that, I'm thinking maybe they'll not cost me money, charge me money to recruit, considering, you know, well, his reasoning for it was, you know, I'll probably just get them killed, but here they have a good opinion on me, so maybe they won't feel that way. Recruiting. Okay. Nope. They didn't feel that way at all. Okay, so I just replaced what I lost there. Not really the best trade. Okay, look. Let's head over to 7. Actually, no. Let's head over to Ribe. I'm thinking I'll empty my inventory, make sure I have enough food, and then I'll head up to the hideout. Actually, can my refuge, that would take 1,000 coins and 6 hours to build. I don't actually know what a refuge necessitates. Actually, notes, game concepts. Excuse me. Character attributes. I don't see anything here that would affect stamina. So, that's annoying. Okay, we'll increase that by 1, and we will we'll improve looting. Actually, no. I'm thinking we'll improve inventory management. And we'll improve one-handed weapons. Sadly, unlike Warband, there's no skill that allows you to move faster on the surface in this, I don't think. I could be forgetting. It's certainly possible. I'm kind of tired. So, I know I keep saying I'm tired. I'm just kind of complaining to complain, and I'm starting to think. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to march in the other place. The hideout. Trade with locals. Smith. And we'll just start trading these off. We'll get a pretty penny from him. And we will be able to afford maybe a few more guys. But I don't know. Okay, you know, hire men. Oh, happy widow? Hello, my lord. She smiles and looks at you provocatively. How can I serve you? Need to raise the morale of my men. I don't need anything for my men. I would like your company. I'm not interested. Farewell. Men's morale are fine. Host. Why can't you get special weapons and armor? Well, there are talented blacksmiths that can make them, but if you want to know their names, you must pay me 50 things for the information. Sure, talk. Several towns can boast talented people. Alright, this is good to know. Hopefully the game has made note of that. Otherwise, I'm going to have to ask for that again. The king is often looking for mercenaries to fight in his wars. Can I become a mercenary? I don't think so. The game will say when I can. That Jarl Bag Sec is looking for someone who might want work. I'd watch himself with him though. Other people may have it. Oh, okay. Sailor. Are you looking for men who will be willing to risk their skin for glory and wealth? Yeah. Him and 8 guys for 2,124. Christ. I wouldn't mind 9 more guys, but I'm not sure if sailors are worth that much. And part of me is thinking, would I even be able to bring them with me on a non-sailing encounter? I don't see any reason not. Like, the game has never done that kind of thing before. But it's the kind of concern I have going through my head. You will not be disappointed. Do not find better soldiers in all the lands. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Yeah, new. I'm not gonna be really. I'm not gonna chat with him much. Okay, new. Can't talk with him. I just want to ask about you, or do you know where he is now? He should be in the field close to Ripe. He's the guy just outside, really. Ooh, I know what I should do. Go to army, go to sailor, and talk. Tell me about yourself. They have 59 hit points, not bad. 6 navigation, that's good. To be honest, though, I've kind of put a lot of points into navigation, so I'm not sure what level mine is. But I think if, let's say, if I have 6, we'll only get the bonus from having a level 6 navigation. We won't get any extra, as far as I know. I think I'm wrong though. Because if we go here, I see +2 + 1. I'm thinking like that's because like navigation see 4 + 1. The +1's coming from the fact sailors have it. Save and exit. Actually, wait. Cancel. Save as. To be honest, I'm actually not sure if I hit the right thing or the wrong thing. You know, originally, did I hit save and exit or did I hit save? Okay, I'm actually missing 3 troops. A freeholder and the farmer. I'm going to camp and wait here. Yeah. I was going to have them go out foraging, but they just go raid nearby villages. They don't really go foraging. Well, I suppose by definition they do, but meh. Sure, sure. Hopefully I'll have all my troops back by morning. Yes, bar a farmer. Okay. On the banks of a river, you distinguish a Viking fort. You found a hideout of 7. It's a good place with a small port for ships, easy to defend. Behind the wall or between the houses, you can see some warriors. You cannot count them you cannot count them all without being seen, but it seems there's a good few dozen of them in there. In the middle of the fort, you see some prisoners prepared for sale. Could your mother be among them? Request a meeting with the leader of the fort. Surprise attack or total assault. Surprise attack. It just sounds like the better of the options. Hopefully the berserker, who's quite possible, is like my most dangerous unit here, will do quite well. Then again, he's also wearing very little, so he won't have very good armor. And even if he does have a lot of health, without that good armor, that health will go pretty quickly. Okay. I need to do a downward strike. The control scheme is kind of awkward, or maybe it's just kind of I'm terrible at it because I haven't played the game in ages. Just the laughter out of some of those guys. All I can think of is Mandark. You know, the guy from Dexter's Laboratory. Him. It just makes me think of his laughter. Ooh, we killed a Danish elite Viking. For some reason, the E is dropped between the G and the R. I know I've made jokes about that before. It's strange. Okay, got 7 renown and 7 morale. That was easier than I thought it would be. After a tough battle, your men have defeated Vikings protecting the hideout. In one of the houses, you find 3 prisoners, 2 women and 1 man. Women are unknown to you, perhaps prisoners from other Viking raids, but the man is Bodo, the Cantabarian who travelled with you aboard the Woden Rick. Bodo joins your party. An old friend is back. He asks you to walk away with him. He wants to tell you what happened after the 7 Bulls attack on the Woden Rick, but first you need to decide what to do with 7's hideout. I am tempted to taking it myself, but I think it's a better idea to just pillage and destroy it. Say if anyone else is pointing in the direction of 7 and comes wanting vengeance, and we are there, and we you know how we went with the whole surprise attack thing, you know, getting ambushed because we were in the wrong place. Well, so, you know, we commandeered the place. Not a good idea. Certainly, it's quite possible that wouldn't play out, but I'm just going to go with this to avoid any uncomfortable scenarios like that. So, pillage and destroy. Things to tell you. Listen carefully. Got 14 renown, 10 morale, 300 coins, and 200 XP. Nice. I really like the 300 coins mainly. The 200 XP is good, but it just, since we have no really great way of a great source of income, it's the coins that is more important. Like in Warband, you can enslave people, knock them out, and then sell them to a slaver, a ransom person that's in any city. They travel around though, and they're kind of random. It's not the best of systems. If you're relying on that for your income, you're going to be in a bad state. That should be a bonus, you know. Like you should be working on getting money other ways, like say industries, but you don't have those options here. Anyway, I've things to tell you. Listen carefully. Tell me what happened since the Woden Rick was attacked by 7 Bullneck. Sir, I should be dead, but I still live while others should be alive. Who should be alive are dead. I came to consider the ship that brought me north, the Woden Rick, as a home, with its crew as my family. So when the Vikings attacked, I grabbed my sword and my shield and prepared to defend them to the death. The Cantabarians are Christians, but some of us still remember the old gods. One in particular, Arudino, who guides us in battle, and I shout his name while attacking with my sword. I am not an idiot. I knew that battle was lost. We were outnumbered, and they were better armed. But I asked Iridino, let's go with that. Ardino, to let me kill as many as possible for my trip to paradise. I hope my sacrifice would allow the others to flee, cause fear among the Vikings. But these Vikings were hardened men who knew their job well. A half a dozen of them surrounded me and beat me, while their companions invaded Wodenrick and killed whomever stood in their way. I saw everyone down. The captain, the sailors, the archers that protected the boat, and I thought myself was dead until I woke up in the Viking ship, tied hand and foot. I was a prisoner, but thank God I escaped. Now I'm a miserable man before Ardino. I should be dead and the others alive. Now I just live for redemption. You didn't escape, mate. I just rescued you. Actually, that's a good point. How did you get here? Seven Bullneck came here after the attack. He left some of his men here with us, the prisoners. I also saw him sending ships on a mission to attack Frisch. Then he went north. I think something or someone called him there. Rather, I have heard his men say this, but not everything they say is true. Bodo, did anyone else survive the Viking attack? I know you really want to ask if your mother's still alive and where she is. Well, I have not told you everything. I need you to stay calm and listen to me carefully. Whatever you have to say, say it. I prepared myself for this moment a long time ago. I admire your strong blood. I'll tell you everything. Oh, relationship's only going up now? And he's marked as cooperative. Huh. That's different. It's normally like friendly or accepting. But anyway, he puts his hand on your shoulder and smiles sadly. Seven Bullneck didn't end up there by chance. Our boat was his goal, and we had a traitor on board. What are you saying? What purpose? What traitor? He steps back and takes a deep breath and looks you in the eyes. What happened was my fault, Palnai. I was Seven Bullneck's target, so we were attacked and so on. I commended my soul to Ardino, for I was willing to die, but the Vikings wanted me alive. Therefore it is I who brought death to my family on the boat. My redemption is that Seven Bullneck will die at my hands. So you were the traitor? Actually, no, let's go with wisdom. Seven wanted you, but how did he know where to find you? Who betrayed us? Regarding that matter, I thought the Wodenrick was safe, but I was wrong. I was stupid. I believed the Wodenrick was safe, but I was wrong. You say he could be repeating himself, or could it just be a weird layout thing? I don't know. I was betrayed by his captain. The poor man thought Seven Bullneck would give him wealth. He was cheated for, when the Vikings raided Wodenrick, he was killed. Maybe that is the real reason why we stopped among those shipwrecks. The Wodenrick captain betrayed me, indeed all of us, but I do not begrudge him that. He was just an idiot, and this cost him his life. He's lucky to be dead, because I would kill him myself. I hate traitors. But why was Seven Bullneck chasing you? Why were you his goal? I'm still waiting to hear about my mother. And I want to hear more about this. Why was he his goal? I was Seven Bullneck's target, as I had something very important in my hands. Something so important that his lord, Sigurd Ragnar's son, would kill for it. However, I myself did something terrible for the Viking assault. Something I regret. What did you do? I gave it to your mother. I thought it was safer in her hands than mine. Before you take any fatal action against me in justified anger, you should know that it saved her life. Because the Vikings thought she was my master. Do you understand? If not for that object, she would probably be dead now, like the rest of the people of the Wodenrick. Your mother's disease helped too, because the Vikings think that madness is a touch of the gods. That's kind of interesting, actually. Let me just alt-tab, make sure I'm actually recording. Just the whole, she likely has Alzheimer's. I'm guessing, how the whole memory thing, her not really being fully with it. It certainly sounds like it.